which was very unpleasant. But we are back online, and I hope nothing else interrupts this event. Although probably nobody else have to complain anything about it. Well, whatever it is. Progress must be made. Progress must be made. Continue working on our Pixie. Pixie. And Pixie is a good, very good looking model suit. Some people might disagree with my opinion, but design versa, it's even better than a Gundam, original Gundam. Way better in my opinion. Well, let's take our sanding stick and do a little bit of sanding here and there. Are those edges, rough edges? Right. This smooth and nice. Let's polish a little bit. I'm not planning to paint any of it. I'm not doing any extra sanding. What fun. Plastic is quite good color already. I see no problem except flying parts around. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Here we go. We have some rough edges and excess of noob mark. Let's remove it as best as I can. Polish it slightly. Can feel it, can see it, and I make myself happy. So where else? Nowhere else. It's fine, it's okay. Right, so we are doing this right now. Adding polycap now, so we not regret forgetting this one later. Alright, so shoulder is intact. Simple. Quite simple design, quite simple build for a shoulder, which is good. And basically you don't see a seam line. It is there on the edge, but it's nicely done and almost invisible. Of course you can sand it if you want, but I don't see a reason right now to do this. We're adding some ink here and here on both sides. We'll let ink dry a bit. Grooves quite are deep, so we can remove ink with the finger. Like that. Simple and basic. And we have direction here right now to apply sticker. Since I'm not planning to paint anything, I will just be applying sticker right now with our tiny heart pierced by iron. Sticker is very delicate, only one of the kind, and have only one shot, so we need to be careful. Like this, and like this. A little bit too low. Oh well. Those kind of stickers are quite okay. I know how it's difficult to color separated parts, and I'm not talking about stickers, but some stickers could be included a normal quality. Not asking for a water slice, but this one could be a normal one. Alright, so we have a shoulder, and shoulder isn't the whole thing we need to build and complete as an arm. We need more pieces, and we need an inner frame for the arm. And we're going for C2 parts, and luckily for me, those are here. Need C2 33, like that, like that, like that. 31. And 23. Where are we? Not here. Apparently not here. And 23 is hidden where? On C1. On C1. Okay. C23. Here it is. Careful. No damage. And proceed to cleaning those parts. To clean those parts carefully and precisely. Okay. Almost. I don't know what happened right now. This one is. Done quite easily. Here we almost don't have anything to do. So this one, which can be trimmed down with a nail. Quite unprofessional. We follow the directions. At least we do something right. We remove an axis. Oops, this I don't like. Cut too deep and add a joint. Here we go. Double jointed elbow. That should be a standard for a high grade right now. Always should be a standard type of articulation in elbow. Moving forward, let's remove some axes here and here. Like that. This. And let's add panel. We have it. Well, basically can move to another page because this page doesn't have any more anything we need. I can of course follow the right arms directions, but who knows? Maybe those are different. Not only by sideways. Alright, so we are coming back this way. Somewhere here, out of the way. Don't use those stickers, I don't need to move them at all. Alright, so we have armor pieces. This one's the right direction, I think. Yes, joints. We need a plate. Searching for it. Found it. A plate 1. Alright, a plate 2. Pixie has 3 A plates. Oh yeah, so we need A221. A221 is here. And we need A13. Where is it? A1. I just saved this. And A1, A1. Later. Let's see, after the inspection we need to remove access right now. Little by little. We making sanding as fast and easy as possible. Like that. Smooth and fine, smooth and fine. And these two guys. Trying to make things as simple as possible. And leather. Shiny, smooth, and almost perfect. Almost perfect. Almost. We know that perfection cannot be achieved, so we're adding this one on this back up by here, like that. Yeah, everything's fine. We now remove the access from armor piece here. Almost nothing to be removed. Sanding on the left. We need to slice this one little by little. As I said before, to make our sanding as easy and simple possible, but not too much. Alright, enough. Let's like this and like this. Is it enough? Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's smooth the surface. Yeah, fine. It's fine. And here is a part. Slightly visible. Still slightly visible. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. For now, for the time being, it's fine. And here is the part manual indicates should be painted on. Not painted, but sticker should go on it. So shiny, huh? Yes, triangle. This one triangle. This one triangle I think should go here, but I don't have enough plenty of triangles to go on the arms and on the legs, I think. But this one is definitely number 10, only here and here. So basically what we have middle black and frames of white. Try to make it in the real, but a little bit later when I finish the hand. I place it here, and I need more A1 parts. Bottom caps should be here. We need C2 38 34. Alright, and we need A1 2. A1 2. A1 first one first. I can't cut too much. I will damage the surface, regrettably, which we don't want to. And here we start sanding slightly, little bit by little, like that. Like this, and polishing surface. Nothing left, nothing left. It's fine and smooth now. Like it should be. At some point you never know if that part will be visible. Perhaps you're just wasting your time, but I do not do any measurement before starting to work on a model. I see a part which should be cleaned, sanded, and it's starting to work on it. It's not like it takes forever. Just way I prefer to do my modeling, which anyhow inflicts any bad things actually. Right, so we have this part and it should go I think like that. Like this. Yes, like this. And it won't be held on its own, not just some grooves. Adding some ink, marker ink of course. Alright, we need to clean a little bit of this part, some round sides. Like this. And yeah, that part goes inside after we attach the arm guard like this. And the problem will be painting this part, triangular part on this arm side. We need more B2 parts. We have a little B2 here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. B7. And B28. Can be done. Can be done. Like that. Like that. Like that. Alright. This ammo sand stick is really handy, but it's sadly it runs out very quickly as well. At least it works very nicely. Complete its task almost flawlessly. 4 grids, 2 for sanding and 2 for polishing. Are very handy, by the way. But I don't think it should be used more than once on one model. This wears out too quickly, in my opinion. Alright, we have biceps part, which is not usable for now. Biceps part need to be dealt with. Let's move a little. Oops. I guess I did cut too much. But nothing's under off repair. We can fix that. It's not broken. Right. Color separation on Pixie is quite good for high grade. Very good, in my opinion. One of the best as I saw for last builds. Fruit was nice as well, but plastic is a plastic and different shades do not reflect the true potential of the model. Well, at least he has source accurate colors, not wash out plastic. Now, so we add in this one on top of that, and we have to press it a little. Yeah, a little bit. We take a shoulder. Come on. Here we go. Almost completed arm. Almost completed arm. Which is very quite nice. Several color separated parts. Sections. Nice joint. Functional parts here and there. Except we have to do a little bit of painting. Add a little bit of colors of light to make it shine. Also, we need to add another armament for this bad boy's arm. It will be B4, yeah, B4, 22 hero, and that's a clip for miniguns, mini machine guns, kinda Uzis or ink guns, something like that. Pretty handy. Keeping in mind it's basically close combat model, so close combat by also like that. Nice, really nice. You won't see that often. And we need a fist, closed fist preferable, because Pixie has a lot of cool accessories, so open hand is not an option. We need B4, we found B4 number 10. Before I found number 10, B4 number 10. Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. It's a arm plate, fist plate, clutch plate. Call it whatever you want. Nobody cares. So C1. I need C1. Again, C1. I dug up C1 from the pile. C114, another locked clutch. Closed fist. Punch. punch. One punch man. Alright, it's fine. There's no point in sanding though. Very nice one. Here we go. Alright, we did it, we just need to lock this one. I'm facing the wrong sides. And we have another one arm. Just adding the punch. Fist. And we have an arm. We have an arm. Surprise, surprise, we have two arms actually. That's right. I took liberty in my hands and I built second hand so we can save time on building this. Yeah, as I mentioned before, it should be painted. Triangles over here should be painted. I don't know why, but probably it's how it should be, because I see gasp over here. I don't know if you can pick this up between the parts, between the joints. I think that it should be like that, because second arm has the same. It's not a problem, but still. Let's add arms for now, for time being, for measuring. It's fine, but slightly odd, but nothing crucial. Everything moves nicely. And we about to proceed toward our leg. We start with the feet, and I have a good feeling about feet. Looks like a lot of fun. We need before 20. Alright, this is a cage for feet. It's actually, I never saw a structure of hydrate on feet as such, and I built a lot of hydrates, by the way. A lot of ton or an army, a ton. And that's interesting because it has something new, and I don't know, is that done specially for the articulations? I don't know, probably. Come on, no, it's bad. This is bad. I need to remove it for time being, so that I don't have a pencil. And yeah, that's right. Now it's much better. Finally, I was able to place it in the spot. In the spot it belongs. And we proceed further. We're not stopping now. We must finish the feet. We need a red parts. Red spots for our heel and for our feet itself. We have heel and feet separated, completely separated. So there will be a articulation gimmick, definitely, because we have this part, movable part, movable pecs. Maybe pecs are not probable. This one's tricky a bit. Okay, let's do our best then. Let's do our best. And sand for you. And here I won't be reaching anything that's sandpaper. Sand stick. I have only sand stick with me now. No sandpaper. Let's do both parts at one time. Yeah, that's right. Heel is separated from feet, and that means only one thing, that probably feet will be articulated independently. And we have another one thing, we have a thruster on the feet. Visible, clearly visible. The question is if you want to paint it. I will keep that in mind. I'm not pretty sure 100%. Maybe I'll add some color, maybe. Because, again, only by principles. Most of the time the models are standing on their feet. Only few have an action basis, so that means feet mostly will be unseen. Isn't right? Yeah, it's cool sometimes. Boast and show others. Oh, look what kind of details I added with feet. I painted fully, but just this is completely personal preference. If you want to do this, you do this. If you have your time to do this, you do this. If you don't see a reason to do this right now, maybe later, you don't do this. Oh, wrong side. Alright, so it looks very nice. Squeaky. Okay, we proceed to a feet itself. Careful, don't drop anything. Almost perfect, almost there, almost there. Will I paint the feet? I'm not sure, I don't know, maybe. But so far we have to build it first, and I have a good feeling, very good feeling. Sanding sticks start to run out on me, bastard, bloody bastard. What do I pay money for? I still feel it. That's not a good thing. Can we make it shine? We do. Alright, so we are attaching the feet to the inner frame of the feet itself. Okay. First we need to attach actually this one part, and we will be attaching it. Somehow wrong way. Right. So this one goes here. Nice and simple, very nicely. This one goes here, as I mentioned before. Yes. It bends forward. Upward. And we now need more parts, and actually those other parts are completing our feet and are color separated, which is very nice, because feet usually on the high grades are very limited in color separated parts and have only few sections which completes full set of parts. 3-4 parts and you voila, have your feet done. But this one's special. Why this Pixie has so many nice parts, multiple parts on their feet? I don't know. This is a mystery. Do you think one day Pixie will be released as regular. A good one, Joker, isn't it? I think it is. Because Pixie already has released twice in a premium Bandai department. Why? Because Bandai can't do that. Bandai do this occasionally. And that was, I forgot the pilot's name. It was from the game Missing Link on PlayStation 3. And basically the same Pixie but a different color, which is, well, isn't a bad thing, but I prefer original like this one. Besides, Pixie has a lot more variations than those two released. There is also Gundam Pixie with different main color as green. Why? I don't know. It's lower wise. It should be checked separately. But it is. Meanwhile, we have two high grades, and both are in a premium Bandai series. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? That's a high grade for you kids. It has already 3 different color separated plastic parts. White, gray, red, has articulated foot. It's beautiful, and it's not finished yet. We have blue armor pieces yet to add. How cool this high grade is. I would say very cool, very cool. So far I am very impressed, and will probably repeat myself in the final video, but if you have a chance to get it for a good price, get it. Get it to your collection. You won't regret it any bit of it. Good looking, has a great amount of color separated parts, easy to build, not requires any additional repainting. Few parts probably only, again, personal preference if you want to paint those tiny stickers, tiny, and not only tiny ones, you will paint it. If not, well, if you find the stickers chocolate I can't stand off because they are abominations. And if you decide to go by this easiest, simple and quick way, it's fine. It's your choice. Nobody gonna judge you, no one gonna stop you. Alright, let's sand it all because I don't like where it's going. And that's nice. Enough. 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 It's pretty quiet today because it's a Sunday. Nah, must be a different reason. Alright, proceeding further. ankle guards. I think it's probably would be proper to call these parts ankle guards because it's an ankle. Additional armor to protect your ankles. As I mentioned before, Pixie is a close combat mobile suit, but he has a firearms. He has two mini submachine guns. Will be proper to describe those. And he has two short beam blades, knives, sabers, no, for close combat encounters, which I guess is a limitless possibility to attack your enemy unless your generator is down, depleted, then you are good as dead. Alright, so we are about do more than half of the online build off, which is proceeds so fast at times and don't notice when it ends, when it should be ended because the smartphone I'm using is overheats after long usage, and that's really bugs me pretty much. Moving this, proceed to a smoothering, a lower or higher grade. Alright, so ankle guards almost complete. Have those armor grooves inside, grooves parts, I don't know, which can be painted and probably will be painted. We of course need to attach first, like that, and here we go. As you can see, a beautiful, perfect fit for a high grade. What else can be added? Not much. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, why premium Bandai sometimes is so good, it's so bad to have those around yourself. Alright, so we proceed to leg. We want to finish leg this time, and we need C1 parts, please. Ah, yes. Different trees. And I don't see anything here because I probably then it's probably on C2 actually C2. C2. It doesn't matter. C1. Where is it? Here under my finger. Come here, and we come here. Place park like that. C127. Here and C128. C126 will follow the next step. That should be cut off easily. And we will need it polycab a little bit later, so we first proceed on fixing edges of the part here. The grey plastic on new models is usually a quite soft one. Some try to loot my room from different angle, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Sunlight. Never here when it needed. I wonder if I turn on my lamp there. Nah, it's even worse now, staying here like that. We need best lighting as possible. At least I need. Alright, so we touching part by part here and there. No, it probably won't be visible, so there is no problem. No, like that. Like this. Yes, yes. Closing the case. Cartridge for a knee. We have a knee joint, actual knee joint, and we now proceed to armor pieces. We need a white ones, big white ones. Hi, A217, where are you? Here you are. And of course we will need the opposite side as well. And two pegs, which not a pegs, but pieces are very difficult sometimes to work with. Because I'll go on armor exterior, which is very inconvenient to cut horizontal. Let's do not remove too much. I'll get it great later. It's enough for this. A little bit more. Right. Like this? No. Like that. Alright. Sanding time. We have removing excess little by little. This part is not troublesome too much. Can I feel it? No. But this angle is a little bit tricky. And works well. As long as it works well, it's fine, I think. We removed it and a little bit smoothed it. Yes, we have one part. We have one part, and this will be alright. So how to attach? Oh, we don't have a polycap. Need polycap PC 8. I think 8. This one. We adding on the peg here. And voila, we might add this part over here. And work with this one now. Can I feel it? No, I can't. Very good. Smoothed and polished. Same procedure here. And we have it. We have it second armor piece for a leg. Smack it, and we almost have no seam line visible because the seam line is one projected, not projected, projected on this one. Piece of armor. We need more purple pieces, so we have here those 3 of them. Now we start with rare B15. And B14. And later we will be needed B19. So just pre-cut it. Alright, so we're starting with this one, with rare part. Rare. Removing the excess with knife as close as possible before sanding. About 5 minutes left, so not much about this video. Almost finished the leg. I don't know if I'll be able to paint anything. I will be able, but I don't think I will cover this in this video. I don't know if I should have left this for another one time or just do this behind the camera, which might be a considerable saving on time. Almost there to finish part 2. There definitely will be part 3. Oops, daisy. That I think that's maybe part 3, and I hope we'll finish after part 3, because it just takes a little bit too much effort to do this video, to make those videos, which I have nothing against, but very nice, leg goes very beautiful by this one. I think I'll finish the leg very soon, because I need to make all of those joints, which won't take long. Just take a few minutes. I don't see any problem and difficulty there, or sanding additional edit parts, and we are good for a part 2, which, as usual, your faithful builder dedicated to your pleasure at some point, at least. Moving all axes. We are adding a little bit smooth, fine finish to it. Like this. Armor piece on the knee and like that. Ah, yes. A little bit of ink. A little bit of ink here and there. Let's have what moved. Now. Oof. So sturdy, so sturdy. Alright, we need another piece of armor. I almost forgot about it. But it's very necessary for this model. Front armor piece for Pixie's leg. And knees also have those triangles. Should be painted, or if you prefer, you might add those ugly stickers if you want. Ugly. Also, I don't know. I will not be covering the painting for details for legs now. I have to just point it. Oh, I scratched this a little bit. I wanted to point it because this is quite lazy way of Bandai adding to such a good model additional stickers of gray color, which goes on the front pieces of the front armor on legs over here. That should be covered by a sticker, which is waste of a good plastic. That could be a part. That could be a part. Color separated part, but no. Bandai said no, kids, no. This also as a sticker. The shiny one, 41, which I do not appreciate at all. Because such things as stickers, the following ones are mindless effort. Why this part should be a sticker when this one between two different white parts is a part? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to add a polycap. No biggie. We're working on it. Slightly, few moves. Don't push too much pressure. We'll fix that. And over the knife in between the parts. And we will fix this very easily now. Easily enough. Polycap 8. The last one from 8 series. And we need to add this one. And I think we need to remove armor actually. Hey, that's at least one side of the armor should be removed. Carefully, we don't want to break anything. Also, we don't want to scratch anything, right? And I don't like when this looks like this. Try to add, but yeah, right. Oh, that's what happens when you are not careful enough. You should be very careful and pay attention to every detail on manual and direction if you don't want to ruin your model, especially such. Oh fuck! I just was risking very much. I'm a moron. I won't do that anymore, I promise. So, alright, so we haven't finished because we need another one, ankle joint, which extends articulation for feet and also connects feet to a leg. In our video already exceeds its limitation. C130, I need C130, where is it? And of course it's not C130, it's C230. I'm an idiot, that's why here we had those parts. Spots. For angle joint, and that. And just fix them a little bit. That and alright, decent. Snap together and apply inside the feet. Look, and adding feet. Voila, we have it. Have a beautiful leg of high grade Gundam Pixie. For a high grade, it's very high quality actually, and I'm super impressed by this. Of course, Bandai could have done this before, long ago. Started to make a proper, quality type of high grades with such articulation or such joints, but Bandai didn't. I think Bandai didn't. I don't know. We have this, and these parts for a hip joint before I finish everything. Hip joint, like this, and we need a polycap, another polycap, not to be missing. C6 B C6. Alright. I think this one is here and dropping in here. Alright, so we have right one, right? Like that. That's what we have left. And surprise, we have not one leg, we have two legs, because and with arm, hence I made it each of one beforehand, so we can save some time. And if we wasted a wall hour for one hand and one leg, I saved 1 hour of this live build. We have a very nice and very exemplary example of how legs should be done, how high grade quality of articulation and color separation should be done, exactly like that, but not only in the premium department, sorry, also in our regular ones as well. Okay, so that much about legs, hands. Am I did correct leg? Yes or no? I think no. It should be like that. Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. Yes, like this, this right side. That much for today. We finished legs, we finished arms, hands, and we completed body with head before yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And that's it for today. And I'll see you probably next time. Bye.